Sorry. Let's check on that. You said there's no output, right? How are you? Yeah, I know there's no enabled one for that one. I really don't want that to have one. So, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so. I keep getting a warning from the side telling me that it's just not working. Well, let me tell you it's working. I hope. I'm gonna double check that first. Ooh, man, my springs are getting a little rusty. Yeah, they're just not happy. Ooh, it's not detecting any desktop audio, is it? That's just loud for my ears. That's all I can say. Alright, so how's everybody doing today? Anybody in the chat? No, obviously not ready. We're gonna give this about 5 minutes before we actually give it a start. We will be doing one War Thunder for a good minute. Ooh, that's a little loud, I guess. Anyways, we'll be doing War Thunder for a good minute, and hopefully everything's gonna be okay. So, what is the exact plan for today? The exact plan, as far as I believe, we're going to play a little bit of War Thunder and probably do a bit of progress on a base build for Stoneblock today. If anybody hasn't seen it, I've done Stoneblock4 for a minute. Recently just died. Had to go grab my stuff again. That was annoying. The death was due to suffocation in a wall. Apparently teleporting on a slab is not good. It wouldn't let me get out of it because the home teleport is a portal instead of just home. They really need to figure out a different teleportation method outside of the standards. Especially if you're being suffocated inside of a dungeon, which you can't break any blocks whatsoever. That's nice, isn't it? I just took my dogs out today. Just recently before I started the stream. Loki and Chewy. Loki's a German Shepherd. Chewy is a kind of like a Chinese pug, something like that. It's kind of hard to pin him down. I could never get the exact race, right, but never know. Could always change. So, I wonder how everybody's doing today. Still have nobody in the chat yet. We'll double check that one. We're only going to play 1 or 2 matches of War Thunder for a minute, mainly because I wanted to see what was going on with some of the boxes. Obviously, I missed them. They just ended roughly about 13 hours ago. Oh, no, 14 hours ago. That's not bad. Not bad. We have any chatters today? We're only doing YouTube today. I hope we got a permission in. No? No permission? Okay, we got permission. Alright, cool. No problems. The bitrate is going to be a little bit different. We should have an excellent stream today. Hopefully no issues with temperature-wise and other issues. I noticed that it was trying to record on that and some other stuff. It's on the background getting at 65 degrees Celsius, which isn't so bad. CPU sitting at 100% though. Not bad. It's not bad. It's happier, I could definitely say for that, sure. It's happier today. It was just really warm yesterday. Alright, nobody on the stream yet. We are still working on that one, I guess. Alright, we've been live for roughly about 6 minutes now, so we're gonna probably go ahead and give that a start. Hopefully that music was just great. I love it at the very, very start. It's always nice to have a nice instrumental music coming on to the beginning of the stream. So I'm wondering how everybody is. I'm gonna go ahead and push this out. All right. We never stream to kids. I'm sorry. We don't stream specifically for kids. Although the stream's gonna be polite, and family friendly for the most part. I will never specifically stream for kids. I'm sorry. And streaming to them specifically caters to a lot of things. Their attention spans are just a little bit lower, and hopefully everything goes well. So, how are we doing, everybody? Doing good? Doing good? Stream's looking excellent. We've got 6,000 bit rate. Usually YouTube has a very good, really good bitrate exclusion, meaning they're always good when it comes to streaming. Never understand why, but between them and Twitch, honestly, I love YouTube more. But their guidelines are a little bit more different. So let's go ahead and get in here real quick. Let's go ahead. So I'm wondering if everybody's doing all right. We have come to this nice little thing here. So previously I was using Germany as the last match, mainly because I was getting really annoyed with having some pretty bad games. So we're gonna go right back at it. So honestly, it's just gonna be more of a grind. Whoever I want to run with, either it be Sweden or somebody else. Whoa, that cut a little bit, but let's just hope everything goes well. That's all I can hope for. Honestly, that's all I can hope for. But I hope the graphics is a little better for everybody. You're able to see this without it being too blurry. You're able to see what's going on in the background. Obviously, that barely looks like anything to me, but you can tell those are just kind of cow trips or anything. Wood, so on and so forth. The first match, obviously, we're going to have to go with something easy, something that leads us into it. Haven't been able to figure that one out yet. Been looking at China, really awfully nice. We can always give some Chinese love. What's the secondary options? Oh yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet. That's nice. But you should have some good belts to start with. Yeah, you have some pretty good belts. That'll do some damage. Not a lot. Not a lot, but it will do some damage. We don't have any... Well, we do have one light tank. But that's still 4.7, though. What about 3.7? What are we doing on that? I'm really thinking about making a 4.7 reason. Do I have anything in 4.7? One or two matches of 4.7? Ooh, no. We've got 4.0, but no 4.7. Even if I buy the GMC, I don't have enough to do the crew placement. This one was a good battle pass. Let's see. 4.0, 3.7. Nothing good in 4.7. That's terrible. They make you do it, huh? And in 5.7, it's terrible. You could have a chance of jets flying in or some others. I have to look for open tops. And there's very, very rarely any open tops on that one. That's definitely going to be interesting. Whoa, a key and 5.7. What the heck? This is probably random right here. That was probably random. I know I have more 5.7s. No, I do not. I only have the one. I would never put that on there. If that's the case. Huh. That was probably accidental. Alright, let's look for a 4.7 to put there. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing Japan. I guess we can always do 5.7 with the Tisma. Or we can do 4.7 with Tisma. Thunderbolt has a higher reward rate with Silver Lions and the other one. It's going to be interesting for sure. Interesting for sure. I know I don't have any music in the background, guys. I apologize for that. But we're still giving that a thought. You can see the difference, by the way. As the Tisma has 200. See what I mean? Higher reward rate. That's the reason why I have it in there. But we'll go ahead and do that next. 4.7. Let's go. Russian bias. Hopefully. The Zis 5, by the way, is not good. That thing gets penned easy. Aw, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate this one. Single pen on the right. Everybody just goes right to the back. It's just annoying. That's all I can say. A down tier, though. Not bad. I don't know what that was about. He's not going to really go anywhere back there. I didn't even turn. What the heck? Alright, well, whatever. We just lost a few seconds. But it's alright. This thing's pretty good. It's a little sloped. It's not bad. It's not completely terrible. I can't hear myself think because of how loud this is. Alright, so the main plan is just to go through the rear. Hopefully we get somewhere. Obviously they're going to be right down that line, but hopefully nothing comes this way yet. This is really open. This is more open than usual. Did they change this map up? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not going to be happy. Sorry, no gunner. Huh. I don't see anything. Oh, hey. So you were. You hiding little monkey. I wouldn't hide there anymore, bud. Oh, I see. There you are. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me see all those shots that was heading towards me. But I get you now. I get you now. It's not going to be easy for him next time. But that salve is definitely going to be annoying right there. You spawned me all the way over there at first, and that... Okay. So it's definitely making me go this way. Not that it matters. 91 should be enough penetration for just about everything that comes up. I'm amazed he was actually doing that from there. PZs are all sitting ducks right now. I'm gonna go through the rear. I know there's probably gonna be one or two that are aiming for me right about now. Yep, there it is. But he's not gonna be able to do a pen. He's right down the middle. You're not receiving very smooth. Yeah. That's just annoying. Seriously? How do you guys not have that Cheeto? It's like so easy to kill that thing from that perspective. Okay, what? Okay, that's why. 45 gun. I didn't realize that. Alright, we'll work a little harder. But we'll work a little harder as this. I don't know how they didn't get that Cheeto, honestly, with all of them being right there. But it's whatever. I know I saw a plane. And he's gone. He crashed. What an idiot. This one is a flanker, by the way. It is not a forward mount. Just a fire is good enough. I'm gonna have to go this way. That's not good. Alright, so this is good enough right here. What's up? What's going on over there? I would like to see where he's at specifically before I go. There goes his gunner and loader. He really thought he could get away with that, by the way. Ain't going nowhere. Just one exposed part, and he will definitely kill me. Just one of those HE rounds can just shred. He's not looking this way, it looks like. He's more focused. Thank you. Alright, we might actually win this. Ooh, nice hit. Really? A salve again? You're not gonna like me next, buddy. I'm sorry. You're just not. Generally armored targets. But that 12.7 will definitely kill him, too. Alright, we'll have fun with this one now. There was something I was meant to turn on, but I forgot what it was. Oh, no. Really? Right as soon as I spawn in his error. That 12.7 in the back is definitely probably going to be enough. Is that a duel? Or is that just one? It's just one. I don't know why it did that. They're going after the P-51. Alright, I'm leaking oil out of one of the engines, but I still do have enough power, though. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. I have some power, but not a lot. Really? You got lucky? My teammates are just not watching. They're really not. I would have been just fine, but now this guy is just sitting right at the back. Now I have to go into the back. He's right in there. Luckily, those things are loud. Honestly, they're super loud. He's not going to be so close, but he is going to be close. Because it looks like he's trying to spawn camp. Yep. My engine. It's so loud that I'm not thinking it's not mine. No, that's a plane. He is damaged, but he's still going for a... Yep, that's what I figured. He definitely crash landed. Two FDs. He wouldn't. Yep. Thought about taking that one. Another one? Seriously? Seriously, my cannon barrel? That's great. Alright, I love it. I love it. I do. To the hangar. Well, now that we got that... What time is it? Only 4:19? That's not bad. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to use it. It's useless to me. Almost. Almost. Help allied players destroy. Let's try something else. When required with teammates. With the amount of AAs? Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, my phone's over here for some reason. I got a missed call. Dang, it's useless. Oh wow, that crack got bigger. I got a crack on my window screen. Well, this thing is really good for the first few things. But one bad shot will definitely kill me. We're going to go towards A, mainly because that's a very easy one right there. It's mostly buildings, so they do kind of have a hill right here to work on. But, it works. Same ones! Same thing! M24 dies right at the very, very beginning. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why he left, but it's alright. We can do it without him. Without one. He probably saw 4.7 and was like, nope, I'm not doing it up here. Yes, I see you. I'm apexed, so... I got two problems. One in this bastard right here. No gunner. Ah. Is that my ammunition? No. What? That shouldn't even have penned there. It's alright, though. It's more than likely they are going to pull a fast one with the air. Oh no, Americans are on this side, but they still got the Swedes. And Britain. So it's more than likely they'll pull out a Wyvern. And I'll be ready for it. Saw that coming, because that guy was sitting on the apex at the very back. It's more than likely that Puma had moved up a little bit as well. Oh, I got hit with a huge server lag. Ooh, I don't want to go too far. Am I set? I am not set. Ooh, that's bad. Especially with that right there. Yeah, I already hit him. You're good. He wouldn't. He is. Thank you. I got Avenger. Ooh. Saw that one. Oh, hey. Yeah, I was already dead. Bastard's not looking. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it. If there's any AAs, which most likely there is, we're gonna have to deal with them.
Attention to the designated grid square. We don't have the advantage anymore.
Oof. This is not looking good. I lose a lot of speed on a turn. So I gotta be very careful with this. Gain that speed back up.
Air 310. Height 1,000 meters.
Yep.
Need cover.
I want him to try to aim for either the P-47. He's not aiming for me. He's going straight towards the battlefield.
Attention to the designated grid square.
If he heads straight toward the battlefield and he encounters somebody else, that would be great. If he doesn't turn left, that'd be better.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh no. Teammates lost track of him.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Alright, we've got 2 we can look at. Look at that! The F8F just took one out. Ooh, that'd be a great opportunity. No way! It was just the engine.
They're winning. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
You're not gonna hit me, bud.
Attention to the map. Request target for airstrike.
Keep it on solid, and...
B point. Attack to B point. I refuse. Attention to the designated grid square.
There's still one right there. And there's still that bastard right there. He took out one of my engines. And he's too fast. No way! I don't believe you on that turn. Teammate ragged me at the last. That teammate ragged me at the last second. I hope he doesn't get hit with it. That's good. 3 is not so bad. Obviously. I just see that.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Yes, I did. Really? That should have penned. Nope. Can he see me? Nope. Oh, that's crazy. Gotcha. Seriously? At this point, I don't think it even matters if I go and grab it, because my teammates don't have enough getting anywhere. That's just annoying. Yeah, that's just annoying, bud. Our team sucks. That's all I can say. Four. I only counted... Oh, well. 1, 2... Yeah, 3, 4. Eh, it's whatever. Alright. Oh, that's right. We had to win. We had to win. Yeah, no thank you. Alright. So let's go ahead and pull that out real quick. We're going to go ahead and look at the stream real quick. Ooh, somebody's here. That's cool.
Somebody came home early. Oh, hey, it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to a couple of people. If you guys can wait on for a minute, we can go ahead and get that set up. And we'll see you in a minute.
Okay, Jesus, that took a little longer. Just a lot of things going on. Some stuff happened, and let's just say, not very happy. It's not very happy. The audio stream is doing just fine. Hopefully everything else is doing just fine. I know we're still streaming. Just some stuff happened for the last 13 minutes that we had to talk about. Not a lot of things are great, especially with the gas problem. I've got a flat tire, and it's not doing well. I should have had other things queued for the music, but we'll do just fine, I guess. Yeah. All right. So, why do I have 3 bottles open? That's crazy. All right. Well, anyways, so what's up, everybody? Now we are actually just gonna get straight into some Minecraft. Unfortunately, it won't let me change the name for some reason. I don't know where that is, but we'll see where that's at. All right. So. Oh, hey, I do have a break thing. Huh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Who knew? Wow. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. We just changed everything. Hopefully we got some stuff going on. Ooh, actually, there is a category thing? Who knew? It is definitely not peoples and blogs. Let's just say that. There we go. Save. There we go. We're not going to do a thumbnail, only because, well, thumbnails suck temporarily. I do have some editing software, but not going to do that right now. We're going to go ahead and get that started, though. I'll go ahead and paste in the comments once this gets uploaded. When everything gets set. Okay. Let's get some music going, huh? While I get everything loaded. Huh. There's some stuff going on in the background that I don't know of. Who knew? Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Honestly, the standard bitrate that I would love to have would have been 4,000, but if I did that, it would definitely do some bad stuff going on. Definitely need to clean my monitors off.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. We're gonna have a bit of a resizing issue, but it's all right. We'll do just fine. All right, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I know we're back. We're back. We're back. So what's everybody doing up? We're all just gonna get right all back into it. So we got test worlds here, but we're always gonna go back to test one. There's a lot of things that happened in the background. Obviously, there's some issues going on in the background, but hey, I'm happy, happy, like a camper. So I know nobody's watching this at the moment, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. Still no chatters at the moment. That's all right. Like I said, there's going to be some resizing issues going on, mainly because it's actually cutting off some borders. I don't have anything to put at the bottom. Sorry, guys. But hey, should be just fine. Should be just fine. For you guys, anyways. Still waiting on this to load. Give her a minute. Should do just fine. We're about an hour in to the stream. Obviously, we still got about 2 hours left. I did do a lot of things while off camera after that whole issue with the scheduling. Obviously, went above, and I had to look for my previous death plot. That was terrible. Because of the suffocation, it doesn't just drop it where I want it to drop. It just goes all the way to the top. If there was a block sitting in between, of course. So we got all our stuff back, and we're still working on the, still working on it, if I remember correctly. Ooh, that's a lot of energy coming out. Why? Still burning, still burning. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Obviously. Already deposited all those again. And we're still working on this. All right, so we are wanting to work on the base, but we still have to get everything back into the storage because I'm getting tired of this thing. I'm thinking about actually just throwing a lot of this stuff away. Obviously, we got some luck going on. Some really good luck items. These ones will have higher luck than standard, mainly because they are orange. We can only get
this level when we're upgrading on our own, which isn't too bad. We can supplement for what we want. So let's go ahead and figure this out, huh? So after everything, going through that entire dungeon, we got quite a few things. I really do hate the temp pad, so we're going to go ahead and put that in there. We still got some energy laying about, and we still got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Obviously, I need to fix this, but I only bought one of those because of some other things. So let's go ahead and figure this out. All right. Didn't I have something else on the hands? Oh yeah, flame. There we go. I wanted to make sure everything was okay. Stuff happens, you know? I took all my armor off. Just threw it somewhere, just in case I lost it again. I did go through that thing with some mimics. Got a thorn crown out of it, which is nice. Upgraded it to the maximum. Obviously, we still need to level it. And some other stuff. I like this one a little bit. Has the execution perk. 1% chance to instantly execute it, transforming it into a small bird. I've even upgraded my temp 100% X speed, which means instead of four ticks, it'll take 2 ticks. Instead of 2 ticks, it'll take 1 tick, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do here. Ooh, we're having a poor streaming service at the moment. It's going to be some small stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get all that clear. I am still thinking I need to go to the dungeon, but stuff happens, Put that back in there. Got another lava chicken, which I don't need, but, well, stuff is stuff. I usually have a storage chest that I put, like, random stuff into, kind of like this one. We'll go ahead and put it in this one. Enchanted golden apples, I usually put my apples. I wonder what's going on with my UI. I used to be able to just look inside of these things, but now it's just not letting me. Is it something with me, I guess? I don't remember what it was. Hollow inventory. Inventory essentials. Oh, well. Tweaks and lightweight compatible license. All right. How about Jade? Hey, Jade's here. How does Jade work? Is there a keybind that stops it from working? Oh. Need to bind the Jade options, but from what it tells me... There we go. I accidentally pressed the 1 key, I guess. Whoops. Well, that's neat to have. No wonder I couldn't see what I needed. It's neat. Well, that's neat. Alright, so what are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Obviously, I want that shield back on, because stuff. Go ahead and put these back in here. Bloop, bloop. Get that in there, and some other stuff. Wrench can go into the tools box. That can go into the building material box. You and you. Figure all that out soon enough. And then we still have this absorption hopper, which just put it back in there as well. And then figure everything out. Obviously, some stuff's going on, so we're gonna go ahead and look at that real quick, and blub, 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 blub. There we go. Bloop. Could have sworn I forgot some. And now that I learned quite a few things, this will be super easy. Oh, come on, now. Okay. I was hoping to see if it wouldn't trigger anything. That's a trial. Quite a few boxes in there. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Well, anyways, 2 trials. Spawners. And there. Man, that almost looked the same. I need to change the layout so I'm not confused on that one. Alright, no. We've already got the stress and everything connected, so we don't really have to worry about any of that now. The main thing that we have to worry about is actually getting all this reset. So, I reset the entire tri-sign. So let's go ahead and get storage, go back down here, get the digital storage, so we need a flawless budding, which means we have to go back over there to there. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this open, go here, and here. Go ahead and grab that back up again. Pull this, put this here, and put that there, and we're set. Plop, plop, and one of these. To get all 3, it's going to be requiring roughly about 3 million energy. So we're going to go ahead and sit here and wait. Unless we don't want to wait, so... Huh? Oh, hey. Didn't even need to wait that long. Alright, now that we got 3 of those, we are going to go right back to getting sort of quartz crystals, so we're going to go home. I could have just used the temp pad, but whatever. Because I don't like the temp pad, we're going to go put it right back in there. Reset the entire system again. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. And then we are going to take some of these and stick one there, one there, and one there. And I think that'll be good. Should be good, yeah. Alright, so take 3 of these. Has it been 24 hours yet? Bounty board, bounty board, bounty board. It has been 24 hours. Alright, so I completed it 9 times. Only 3. Alright, and... Hi, bud. There we go. And then you can see that again. 23 hours. Sucks, but it happens. It happens. So we're going to go ahead and do this again, and hopefully we got something going on. 1, 2, and 3. And then we need to clear the back, so we can do that. 2 and 3. There we go. And we're actually going to go give ourselves a stepping stone here. That way we can get up to the back without any issues. Do I need to be in the same level? Yes, I do. Almost got it. This is what I hate, honestly. We got 1. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Now that should be enough. Yes, it is. Go ahead and clear those real quick. Not so mysterious. Won't actually be very good. So we need to go back into the circuit fabricator and all this other stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take some aluminum. Oh, nope, we're not going that way. Blup. I'm going to go ahead and take some aluminum. 2. 3 should be enough. How much copper? Ooh, we need to empty that, actually. But it's alright for now. We're going to need a plate, aren't we? And we're going to go ahead and stick all 3 of these in there. Invar we got to take out, honestly. Honey and meat we got to take out. This is annoying, so we're going to go... Okay, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and pull the crust while I'm waiting. Quartz glass requires glowstone. Remember if I have infernal dust, but I'm not sure if I have any glowstones. So we're going to go ahead and take some of this. Bloop, 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 and bloop. There we go. We still have some glass somewhere. Boop, boop. There we are. Go ahead and make some 1, 2, 3, 4 and glowing glass. Oh no, it won't work that way. There's something else we need to do. While we wait on that. Quartz glass requires quartz dust and glass. Quartz dust and glass. 1, 2, 3, in there. Seriously? Then we will equalize it a little bit. 1 and 2. We'll get 12 just in case. And then we're going to take some of this and add it. There we go. Throw away the quartz glass. Now that we've got that done, we just need to worry about these two. I got the mysterious cube already by buying it. The fabricator needs at least some iron and copper too. So we're going to go ahead and double check this. Thank you. We're going to double check this. Do we have iron in there? No. Okay, molten iron. We can still get a couple blocks and some copper. 1 copper. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make 1 copper plate. Cool. Now that we got all that set up, we're going to go ahead and put these back into a chair. Yeah, I know. I need to sort this out. So let's go ahead and put all that there. Machinery and biofuel. We don't even need biofuel. We have unlimited biofuel fuel. We still need those iron blocks, though. White elevator. We still got a couple of those. Supposedly. Do we need food? No, we're good on food. There we go. All right, so where are we at? Oh yeah, I need to put these dragonfires in there. Dragonfire. Apples. I thought I had one with apples. Did I put it over here? I did. Cool. Now I have 7. Even though I can make unlimited up. Still like it. Still need lava eggs. Need those. Do not need those. Don't need those. Don't need. No andesite. We're good on those. We got the shadow steel. Glass we're going to need. This was interesting. Still going to need some aluminum plates. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff together. Then we don't need that. Cool. So we got it all set. We should have some aluminum, so we're gonna go ahead and make. We made 1, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we're gonna need iron next. Still gonna need aluminum. A crap ton of it. Oh, that's adamant. Ah, dang it. That's what I hate about that. Need 18, I believe. Okay, we can use these to make aluminum plates. Oh, that's funny. Faraday cage, Faraday this. Right. Interesting stuff here. I need to make a plate, don't I? Let's go ahead and push that, and then we're gonna look at these. Aluminum platings require 444. Okay. 1, 2, 3. blah, blah, blah. And boom, we got 16. 16 plus blue, right? Oh, we need 19. So we need 2 more. There we go. Go ahead and do that again. There we go. And then I need blue dye. Oh, that's crazy. Is there any way I can single dye it? No, there's not. I'm gonna have to do that again. Alright, I'm gonna need 8. Eight. Alright, go over here. Do that again. Flip that. There we go. Go ahead and do that. And then there we go. And then the last thing we need to do is get that all set up, which requires iron plates, 2 pistons in it. That. Okay. Oh, oh, we can do this. Huh. Am I going to have to melt down a diamond? No, I will not. There we go. And set. The other thing is we also have to work on pistons. Get a little closer. We don't have another piston for some reason. That's weird. Alright, so we're going to have to look for one. Or build one. Which requires wood. Boop. 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 And boop. And then we go over here. Grab some stone or cobblestone. Stone or cobblestone. It doesn't matter. What are you? What are you? Okay. That was weird. Oh, wow. Alright, that was interesting. I made a very primitive mob farm. That is not going to be my real mob farm. I've been killing piglins like crazy. Alright, so where are we at? One of those, 6 of those, one of those, and then we've got to make one of those, which requires wood and stone, if I remember correctly. Now, I think it was 4 stone. It might be cobblestone. Go ahead and put the stone back. What the? Yeah, it was cobblestone. Cool. I don't even think I needed 2 of them. I think I only needed 1. Oh, no, I did need 2. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, bloop. Really? I was curious. Alright, 1, 2, and 3, and the fourth one, fourth one, fourth one, fourth. Oh, I'm not sure how long that'll take. I forgot. 1.2 mil? Not too bad, not too bad. Right on time. We'd have to make Skystone, aren't we? Meteorite Hunter. Yeah, don't fall for that trick anymore. Which requires power, obviously. Alright, so. I don't know how to make one of these. It said click to build required structure. Alright, well, anyways. I guess we're making an AE. And I don't know how this is going to work. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in here. All of this, it says. Whole bunch of FE, obviously, but it's silicon, which requires us to take a silicon gem. To get silicon gem, we need a block of silicon, which requires silicon gem. Certus Torch quartz blend, which can be found by the rock. Oh, the rock is super easy. Oh, the rock is super easy. It just requires me to take some stone and put it inside. Well, diorite specifically. Or was it? Oh, yeah, andesite. Andesite, put it into some white flame. That's it. That's how you get it. Super easy. See? Oh, diorite. I don't know why. White goes into black, and andesite goes into white. So 2 different types of other rocks. But my main focus is going to be the circuit generator. It's just going to be annoying.
to view the required structure. I'm clicking it, but it won't let me see it. So we're gonna go ahead and make it on our best guess. How about that? But where's the other cube? That's the question. All right, mysterious cube. Blue sheet metal, vibrant quartz glass, one mysterious cube. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the quartz is, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do use. Applied energetic tune mechanics and okay, that's interesting. Okay, I already know about this stuff. I do. But it's not showing me the storage solution here. Obviously, we're going to use cells. That's quite obvious. Oh, we only have about an hour left, so we're gonna go ahead and figure that out real quick. Let's see. I'm a little tired. Okay, I think I understand it a little better now. Okay, so from my understanding, it's gonna go in the middle, right? We're gonna need some space, aren't we? It doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and get the aluminum set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm assuming if it requires how much quartz glass? Ah, no, we're gonna need that. Okay, 3 vibrants. Maybe in the middle, maybe in the bottom. There we are. I'm assuming the mysterious cube's gonna be in the middle. Maybe? Oh, shoot, this is gonna be annoying.
Oh, it shows you how to make it. Okay. I'm gonna assuming it's want me to do that in the back. It wants me to do that in the back. Okay, I think that was enough. Because now it's just saying it's good. It's idle. So we're going to go ahead and get in one of these bags. Grab this. Jesus, that sucked. It sucked all my energy. You guys doing okay? Yeah? Alright. So we need gold. I'm assuming. Oh. This was going to be my sorting area. But honestly, sorting into these is, well, it was just annoying. So I just cut it all down and I said, well, we'll just do a portable storage. Cool, right? I know we're going to need 4. Pop you in there. Grab this out. Cool. Now we're almost done. We just need to get silicon. Silicon requires us to get a block of silicon or silicon gems. And those require us to blast Certus quartz dust, which we have a lot of. Blast, blast, blast. Silicon? Really? Can I just smell it? I can just smelt it. That's cool. So let's do 17. Cool. I got printed silicon. Now it's going to require us to take this circuit fabricator with redstone dust, that, and those. That was weird. But 0 found. That was weird. Anyways, we got all that done. Once we can get into the network access and everything, it should be perfectly easy. What do you mean I have space missing? I had 8 gigs. Apparently not anymore. That's interesting. As soon as I close Minecraft, it'll probably clear up because it's got 8 gigs on the memory. It's trying to access it. This is why I hate XMP with a damaged RAM during RAM apocalypse. It's active, but it's leaking storage. Cables and channels. What's the difference? It's not telling you the difference. Okay. Transferring power up to 8. Covered cable variant offers no gameplay benefits other than its blue XME glass cable counterparts. It can, however, be used for an alternative aesthetic choice if you prefer the covered look. Can be colored in the same manner as the blues. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Just requires wool. I mean, that's simple, right? So anyways, they say this, but you just require, oh. That's interesting. Blown glass. What? That's just funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. I knew there was something weird that was going to go on, but you never knew. So let's go ahead and plop that in. Boop, boop, boop. And bloop, bloop. And boom. We got 15. We don't need this much, but it's good to have. And now we just need Fluix, which requires us to submerge charged Certus core. That was weird. Anyways, where's charged Certus quartz? Charged Certus quartz requires us to use these, I'm assuming, in here. Shocking, isn't it? It won't let me do that, will it? Alright. Well, this has been interesting. Now that we got 9 of those, we just need to go get some of that, and we will be set with all that. Plop, and there we go. We just need some water. I know I don't have to go this far for water, but you never know. Oh, ouch. There we go. The reason for the fire. The white fire. It's nice. It's good. It's good stuff. Now that we got Fluix crystals, I mean, if we want to make cable fiber, we have to have it. It's annoying. You make me make it, and then you complain to me that I'm making it. There. We're done with that. Because we will still need a digital storage. We'll need all 3 of these. Oh, Jesus. Diamond. That's what I figured. Honestly, I can make a lot of these, actually. Ooh, I can get the glowstone, though. Yeah. Okay, that's just annoying. But I am going to need to make more of those. What'd you drop up here? Absolutely nothing worth it. That is ectoplasm. Nice. Oop, forgot to put that away. Boom. And throw this away. We do not need these anymore. And ectoplasm can go straight into the ecto. Well, right into my stores. It's just a box, so we're not worth it. So, we will need a crap ton of silicon, though. That's what it's basically telling me. First, instead of those, let's go ahead and get the ME drive, which requires us to get some diamond. And we're probably more than likely going to need silicon as well. Spam risk. Iron, some cable, silicon, and redstone dust. We're going to need 2 of those. Okay, let's go ahead and do that again. So first, we are going to need... Can I put one in here? I cannot. I'm going to have to split it up. So let's make what we need. That was quick. We're going to need redstone dust, that's for sure. We're going to need some of those. Hopefully none of these? Okay. Okay. We will need silicon, which I think I put away. If not, that's crazy. Oh, yep, we do. There we go. We made a bit. We are going to need that later. Just 2 and 2 in iron. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Boom. Oh, nope, not there. There. Done. We're going to need some of this starter quartz dust, because we're almost out. I don't want to have to crush some more while trying to get the storage done. And then 4, because I believe I have some iron in here. And then we just go over here. Getting hungry. Okay, 1 here, 1 here. Iron in the top 4. 2 silicons. ME drive. Perfect. This is just to get her started, so I can put it all in storage. Alright, now the next thing we need is an I/O bus. The I/O bus is what allows us to input-output stuff into the storage. No, wait. Yes. But we're also going to need an ME controller, which requires 1 of these, 2 of these, and some quartz glass. We should still have some quartz glass. We do. No, we have vibrant quartz glass. Alright, so... do we have chicken? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Get all that settled. There we go. Alright, so, vibrant quartz glass. Requires us to go to the world engine, which means I need this again. I'm assuming? Dang, I was wrong. I was wrong again. I forgot how to make quartz glass. Quartz glass. Fiber quartz glass requires us to make quartz glass, which requires certain glass. Okay. First, let's make the X. I didn't think we needed it, but we apparently did. And then, wow. There we go. Got enough quartz glass now, so we can go ahead and go to the world engine and craft it. Oop, not what I said. All right, there we go. Okay, quartz glass. 1 silicon. And some of these. Okay, I'm gonna need to relook at that ME controller 2, 4, and okay. What? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, Fortron. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. 50 for 4. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, fine. Light vendor. You require me to go through the maze vault. It's just full of ore that I was making. I hate this. I really do. We're going to pull the temporal pouch out again, and we're also going to pull this. The only reason why I'm putting everything in an inventory right now is because the last time I lost almost everything again. It was twice that I died because of some crap that happened. And the last thing I need is another issue. I am going to need a bag, though. Still full of crap, but it works. This is interesting. This is interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go locate the maze, I guess. Which is directly that way? It seemed pretty close. I just need the west, I guess. Hopefully it's not in here, because it seemed pretty dang close. But we're going to go ahead and double check. End west, nether west. Oh no, that's east. Alright, so... East. We're gonna go ahead and test it out real quick. Almost. It spawns me right on an end dungeon. That's crazy. Don't try it. You won't like me. Idiot. Still that way. That was interesting. That partially irritated me. I'm not gonna lie. It spawned me in a dungeon. And it is that way. That's interesting. Huh? Huh? Oh. He's gone. Anyways. Deep Slate. This way, it says. Did I put the torches in here or no? I did not put the torches here. So that means we're gonna go home. Again, could have used the temp pad for that. I'm an idiot. Alright, so where is my bag? Jesus Christ, my brain is not braining. Okay, so 1, 2. It seemed a little closer, so we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Got some torches. There we go. Go ahead and put these back, because I'm gonna need those later. I'm gonna throw that away, and then I'm gonna put that back. This one is okay. There we go. We're all set. We're set for an adventure now. Hi. Cool. Thank you for the cognitive dust, at least. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm already friendly with them. You have to love the piglin bracelet. I don't want to deal with you. So we're gonna go this way. I feel like it's trying to take me there. Whatever that is, I'm not sure what that is. Eh, we'll get good at it eventually. Hey, that actually might be it. They have a lot. Huh. Well, I guess I'm using the trash. Anyways. Yellow's clear, I guess? Doesn't really get me anywhere, does it? I'm gonna guess it's because of this. Nope. Something spawned over there. Nice orange. Oh. Stop. All of you. Okay. Nope. That's not good. What about here? Cool. Okay. Okay. I know this isn't it. Hey! Loot not generated yet. Let's check it. Ow. Oh, I don't need these. Boom. Ooh, these are gonna be nice. Cobweb feather. Just arrows are freezing too. I'll take the arrows just in case. Something might be interesting. But the cookie will probably heal me. Nope, it did not. Well, here we go. Got that. Go back. Oh. This way. There was a chest right here. Ah. Missed it by a second. Doesn't matter. Brass, Constantan. There's an alloy smithing, right? Nickel and copper? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, that's still not clear. Good. Pink is good. Oh, hello. Oh. Man, that thing is heavy. Ow. Stop being annoying. That's just gonna say no. I'm going to assume this is just the chest, isn't it? Yep, it's just the chest. We're gonna go all the way to here. Lillian. Huh. This is interesting, to say the least. I am out of energy. Oh. Well, this is definitely interesting. Huh. I think I need to clear that button first before I can go this way. You know what? I need health. There. I'm done with you guys. Okay. Oh. This way. This way. This way. Bop. Oh, nope. This way. And okay, nope. Still no. Okay. The maze is annoying because it says hit the buttons to toggle force fields to progress through the to toggle. What happens if I hit this? Will it be closed up here? Will it be good? Who knows? This is good. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna go this way first. Hi. Man, you guys are annoying. So you know what? Here, you can have this. Did I? Those are all replica blocks. Alright, that'll be nice. Don't have to buy it anymore. Copper resource block. That'd be nice. Item transporter. Travel anchor. Source gems are always nice. Alright, now we can finally go home. Assuming. We'll go all the way at the beginning. Usually there's something at the very beginning, but I guess not. Not this time. Go on, guys. Kill him. Kill him. Cool little guys. I think I already got all the chests, so we're just gonna go ahead and head home. Alright, we've been through the maze. Perfect. Now we're gonna go spawn. Talk to him. Now we can just buy them. But we're not gonna need that anymore. Living matter tank, quantum matter tank, precious matter tank, ender matter tank, organic, nether, earth, and metallic. Is there any kind of upgrades you can give me, actually? Band connector, late vision goggles, warp, node overclocker, car overclocker, teleporter frames, and phantom data module. Well, if we want to get the QIO, or much less the QIO, dashboard, we could just figure all that out later, but right now we are not worried about that. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Head back home. Well, I'm starting to think that it was actually going to push me towards cool, calibrated skulk sensor. Don't even need it. Exploration and dungeon. Perfecto mundo. We still need the trial chamber. We still have quite a few dungeons we can do clear, but we're not going to worry about that. Ooh, the tent pad. That's nice.
Allows you to manually add locations via card content that have several triple options. And locations can be teleported to via keybinds. Locational cards can be Tempat. Tempat is not functional as a Chronon storage for teleportation. Well, that's neat. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to storaging what we needed for the ME controller and what we needed for all that. So we just go back over there and clear up the world engine. All right, so now we can actually get the structured in by going here and here. Submit and assemble. There we go. All set. Might. Who knows? Definitely don't need netherrack, though. We don't really technically need these chicken souls either. Alright, there we go. So, now, the next part is getting all this set. I don't think it sees it. Otherwise, it would already have started. We're going to look at the ME controller again one more time before we do that. Storage, ME controller. 2, 1, wait, energy processor? Ah, I see. Charged redstone crystal block or charged redstone crystals. What? You require me to manually charge these? I'm sorry, but that's crazy. That's nuts. I'm already tired again, guys. This is a lot. But I'm assuming that the redstone crystals require me to be made from there. So let's go ahead and look at that quick before I absolutely judge that one. Because I got the wrong stuff, didn't I? Charged redstone crystal, and redstone crystal is required by glowstone, fluix, and redstone block. That's going to be a lot. There's a more efficient way, apparently, but we're going to go ahead and do the ineffective way so we can actually get started. So, we apparently need a redstone block. We have fluix crystals. I already forgot where I put them. Put that in here. Alright, I'm thinking that it's not in here. It's gonna be something like a iron. As I put those there. And then I know I put it somewhere, but where did I put that thing? Ah, Jesus. I couldn't have put him there. I'm gonna look a little bit more carefully on this one. Ah, I was stupid. I was absolutely retarded, apparently. So we didn't need the logical processor. We had to make a more advanced one. So we're gonna go ahead and make that advanced one real quick, see what we're looking at. When you think about it, there's a lot of things that could definitely go into these things. Obviously, I have a lot of storage, but we want to put this stuff into a better storage. You know what I mean? Actually start getting all our ores and everything in line before we actually start putting it anywhere. Like these, we can do. We can do these because they are going to be making a bunch of this stuff. Now, the other stuff, like the actual ingots and whatnot, we can actually put it in the storage from this point on. Well, as soon as we can get the ME controller in. I can actually throw this away now. This too. Don't need that. We actually technically don't need that because I already make skulk sensors and everything, but I don't need them. But I'll put it in there anyways. Copper resource node. What do you use these for? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. But first, let's go ahead and put these into here as well. They're like machines, technically, so we're all worried on that one. These wood to iron. Don't need them technically. Alright, so Fluix crystals, Fluix crystals. We need to worry about Fluix. Because I hate to make more of them. Hopefully I didn't use all of them. That is that. And we're going to put that way up there. So we don't accidentally do that again. So, the Fluix. You know, purple stuff. Big purple stuff. Don't make me make more, man. I'd be annoyed. Unless I put them in here for some reason. I did not put them in there. Did I use them all already? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna make more. It's whatever, though. Because we already just got that now. So now we need to worry about this stuff. And to get that, we need those. And to get those, we need these. So it's dust charged or man, there is a better way of doing this, isn't there? It doesn't require too much, just the ME crafter and everything. That isn't too bad. I hate that it's so close to near end game. But let's go ahead and do that first, which requires me to get redstone. I think. Ah, crap, my head's full of stuff. I do know I need charged quartz. Wait, why is that in there? These are machines, aren't they? Alright, we'll go pop those in there. And then we're going to go straight towards this. Let's see. I know I still had some. Unless I put them in a chest. I did. I absolutely did. Serious quartz. Quartz dust. We don't need any of those. We do need these though. What else? What else? What else? What else? We won't need that, but we will need this. We don't need anything else that's above this. So if I put all those in there, that means I'm able to do that. So we just need to charge the quartz real quick. And then we're going to use this in some water. Oh, that is interesting, isn't it? Oh, not gonna lie, guys, I am a little tired. Still tired. I know I need redstone. I know I need to charge the redstone. Block, glowstone. Okay, so a lot of redstone. Let's do that. You plus you plus crapstone. Crapstone redstone. I'm gonna grab 3 of those just in case. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 8. So now to make the stuff. Great, another spam risk. That's cool. Gotta love those type of calls. Which requires us to make one of these, yada yada yada, which requires... Okay. I forgot about the glowstone dust, honestly. Thank you for the bus, honey. Now, let's go this way. We're gonna use all these flux crystals because we don't need them. 1. Boom, boom. Alright, so now that we got these, we're going to go ahead and get them charged, which requires us to make a whole bunch of stress. And that's going to be use, charger, which requires us to make a high charger. So, is there any other way we can charge these, actually? Nope. Just iron and copper, I guess. Oh, we're also going to need one of those. What's an extended charger? With an advanced charger, it can charge 4 items at the same time. Alright, well, that's cool, I guess. 10 turns, or 1600 AE. I don't know what AE is, but I guess that's kinetic energy. We're gonna try to connect this to a energy source. We'll try. But anyways, hopefully, crank requires copper. So 3 coppers, wood, some iron. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. I don't really want to put it in that bag though. We will. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Some wood and really. Well, I got another cat. That's cool. Oh, God. Alright, we're going to try to do that. Take you, and hopefully that will allow me to charge it without being on it. Will. Alright, now that we got 6 of them. It takes a while for those to charge, too. That's crazy. Now we can actually take these and make the ME controller, finally. Right? And we need circuits. Silicon. Put those there, and boom. So now that we got those, I suppose now we can finally go over there and, well, get busy. Huh? Man, where did I put my bags? $128 spatial component. Oh my Jesus Christ, I didn't even see them up there. That's what I hate. I need to put a glow on these. Alright, we can finally go back there. Okay, 4 glass. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Finally. Don't know how long that's going to take, so we're just going to wait. Oh, well, that won't take as long as I thought. That'd be super easy. Ah. Alright, we're on the final stretch here. Now that we have that, we just need a Jesus freaking Christ. What does this do anyways? Configure storage cells and view cells. You can add upgrade partitions, filters that cell network store. Items and fluids can be dragged into the slots of the JEI. If you don't actually have any of that item, right-click with the fluid and container to set fluid at a time. The cell workbench has a few buttons on the top left. You can partition a cell based on its existing contents. You can clear the cell's partitions. The workbench can be set to retain partitions set with the cell. Alright, so it allows us to configure storage cells and view cells, upgrade cards and all that, but we don't technically need it right now as much as we could use it. But it would be useful because now we just need any kind of type drive, non-type drive, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We will need an ME disk housing just to get started, and that requires us to have netherite ingots, which we can make right now. So we're going to go home, get some netherite ingots, get all that set. And we should be all set there as far as getting into storage. I totally forgot where I put them. Usually I have them in here. I must have used them all. But I know I got some more later. I know I got some more. I know I have ancient debris as well. That's one. Can we just press Y on this? Okay, I have no more of those. But what about ancient debris? There we go. That'll make it easier. Hey, there we are. There we are. And then we can find netherite. Because we can also take these and deconstruct them for netherite. That's cool. That's the whole thing I love about going to, I did not pin that. I just looked to my right and it says pinned quest, apparently. Use this for, I don't want to do that though. There's another way. Crusher. Crusher uses these to do the enrichment chamber. Ooh, no energy. Not enough energy, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. It needs energy to be able to... Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I get it. Then we need to send some energy in there, you. Can't you get your energy from the left? No? Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and look at that again. That's actually not bad for netherite gear. Really? Ah, whatever. Alright. Should be done. There we are. And that seems to be 3. And I only needed 2. Is there any way I can make it a little better? Doesn't look like it. Because that's 4, and that's 4. A foundry, though. That's still 1-to-1. I could just make them. Oh, shoot. This better come out as 4. Nope, that's 1. Okay, so the foundry is a lot better. That's absolutely sure. So we know it. So, I can make 3. Or I can make the foundry. And make 4. How much is the foundry, by the way? I have a foundry, don't I? I have a foundry. Oh, I have an assembler. Do I not have a foundry? I can make one. Electric motor, cauldron, electrum, steel ingots, a nickel ingot, and some magnetic coils. Magnetic coils require invar. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is annoying. Just to make this 1-to-1. Am I sure I don't have a foundry anywhere? All right, I'm just thinking about it. Let's just go ahead and do it, I guess. Because I have an assembler, and that assembler is just going to be able to make me make magnetic coils a lot easier. That's all it is. It's going to do. Motor, assembler. It'll cut down, I guess. 2 seconds for 48 ticks. Let's go ahead and take this assembler and make this a lot easier on ourselves. We'll put it... So what? I need 4 assemblers? Machine core. Oh, that's improved. Huh. That'd be funny. Dubious. Enderic compound. Alright, so I can make a carbon. I guess. No, I cannot. Alright. Lapis and copper it is. That's cool. I could have used that a while ago. Yeah, I could have used that while on that other one. That's interesting. So, what are we aiming for here? Let's go ahead and put some of these ingots away. Seriously. One. No, I need that. Boom. Don't need Certus quartz at the moment. We'll definitely need that quartz band, but don't need it at the moment. You can go in here. And that source can go in here as well. We also need to put glowstone dust in there temporarily until we can figure that out. Alright, so now that we got all that settled, I'm trying to make this as efficient as possible for it now. Mainly because this will be absolutely annoying later. So I do have lapis in one of these. One, two, three. Go ahead and do that. And then we're going to make some copper. Copper. Do I not have any copper? Yes, we do. There we go. Oh, that's going to get annoying. In the middle and all around. We needed 3 of those, so we're going to need to grab some more copper. Boom. Alright, boom, boom, boom. La la la. And boom. Bop. Boom. What was that? Oh, infinity. There we go. Well, anyways, we got 3, so now we can do this. Assembler is ready, so now we can go over here, grab some energy. We don't need this crash anymore. And then we are going to add some energy to you. Charge you up. There we are. No add-ons, which is good. It's fine. It's fine. So, what did we need? The foundry. Alright. Steel, nickel, and magnetic coils. Magnetic coils can be done with 1 copper, 2 nickels, 1 steel. 1 steel. 1 copper. How did you get down here? That's weird. 2 nickel. We are going to need all the nickel. Let's just say that. Alright, so, foundry. 1 copper, 2 nickel, and steel. Alright, now we got enough wire. We're going to take some of that wire and go ahead and put that into here. So 2, 1, 1. We are going to need more steel. I know I probably don't have any more steel in here. Don't have any in there. So, boom. Steel? No. Steel? Nope. Steel? I have a steel casing. Oh, hey, actually, I do have 13. Cool. Alright, so now I just need nickel. Go ahead and do that, and that. We're gonna go ahead and do the motor, and boom, and... Okay, so, 2 copper, 1 steel, 1 nickel. 2 copper, 1 nickel, and 1 steel. There we go. Now we got 2 motors. Super easy. Now we just need a cauldron and some electrum. Electrum is already made. We just need to go in here and grab some electrum. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom. 1, 2. 2 electrum, and next is cauldron, which I believe we have already. I just need to remember where I put her. Always good to have it. Alright, now, next we need a bunch of copper, which we have. And go ahead and reassemble those. And now we can go ahead and make one. I'm assuming it's going to need machine block. It's also going to need a couple of machine block. Yep. Over here, take some of the lapis, put over here, and right in the middle, and around. Blop, 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 and now we're done. Now we can go over here and do this. Ouch. Okay, and there. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Alright, so we need to take this energy, put it in this. Then we do this. 1 to 1. Perfect. That's way better than just getting 1 for 4. That's for sure. Way better than getting just 1 for 4. It's officially been 3 hours, and I absolutely am going to need some sleep soon. Hey, you gave me that for free. All right. Power of the End. It's going to need Enderic later. We've already got most of that stuff ready. What is it for, though? What is this for? You can crush just about everything and get some extra out of it. Hmm. Decomposing it for 1 is not too bad. Decomposing any gear for 1 absolute good chance. Obviously, that's probably sandstone going to stands. That's already obvious. Diamond to diamond, yada yada yada. Okay, I think I understand it now. That biofuel? Yeah. Well, the crusher I have is already working anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, we're good. We got all the machine parts that we need. We got all of the netherite that we need. That's for sure. Did you know you can actually use these to see what's below? Especially the world engine down there. If the sun were any much higher, you'd be able to see that entire world engine down there. Oh well. But as soon as that comes up, you won't be able to see it. It's just whatever the sun is a lot better. Once the sun gets completely up, well, down, as you can see the sun right there. It shines up, and you won't be able to see it anymore because it covers up the stone. It's the way the glass is reflecting, really. You can see it right there. But anyways, that's just me. So, we almost got everything controlled and set. We've got the fabricators, we got the basic machine, we got the foundry set up, so we can actually get all that easier, so we don't have to waste resources. And now the next part is getting that storage cell. I have no idea where I was going with that, by the way. Circuit processor seems a little easier. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's going to be a lot longer before I can actually get storage, apparently. But now it should be a lot easier for us to get into it. And we are very, very close. We have a lot. We still need an ME terminal, which requires 2 cores, formation and annihilation. Which we can make, but unfortunately that's going to be the end for today. It's unfortunate to say. I am getting a little tired. I know it's only been 3 hours, but hey, nobody's joined yet at all today. It looks like. But that's not bad. So, I hope you guys had fun. If you're watching this in the future, this is still here. You never know. Might help. But if not, I will still be streaming roughly daily. Sometimes War Thunder, sometimes not. Got a nice cat. But all this storage is definitely going to be useful, especially for what I've got used for it. I can definitely lose some liquid. I could lose a lot of stuff here. So, as soon as we get all that in, it'll be perfect. In the meantime, I'll definitely be pulling some materials. Getting some stuff ready for the next time. I will not do that next section on my own. I will wait for you guys. Yeah, you're gonna hurt me. But guess what? But, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I'm not sure if I want to waste this, though. Do I have 3.5? I have 3.25. But do I have anything in my pink that would be considered 3? Oh, that's 4. Not bad. 5. So I can get rid of that one. But yeah, it's going to be 100% interesting for the next couple of days as I get a lot of this stuff cleared out into a storage. And my storage will have the most amount of storage that I can think of to be able to get all this clear. It'd be an interesting, to say the least. Because if I remember... Here we go. One more. But it's glad to have you guys here. I know I don't usually use music. I would love to get some stuff covered for the next time. If anybody has any suggestions, if you're watching this, it would be great. I could definitely use a lot of guides, see what you guys think about certain things. But in the meantime, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good night, whatever time it is for you guys. And see you next time.